Alright, let's look at squares and square roots. Squares are just exponents, right? And you're probably familiar with them already. Like a square would be any exponent to the second power, right? And we know that when we're dealing with squares, we're looking at multiplying the base by itself 2 times. So it's not 3 times 2, but 3 times itself twice, which is 9. Right? Now the one would be 5 squared would be 5 times itself twice, which would be 25. Square roots are the exact opposite of squares, right? And they're defined by this symbol, that. And you'll find that on your calculator. So often when we see a question, the square root of 25, what we're looking for is what number do you multiply by itself twice to get 25? Well, the number that we multiplied by itself twice to get 25 is, square root is 5. Right, another example. Square root of 121. Well, what number do times itself but twice to get 121? Well, 11 times 11 equals 121. So the square root of 121 is 11. Let's do another one. The square root of 144 would be, punch it in your calculator. If you punch in your calculator 144 and then hit the square root button, you will get 12. So we know that 12 times 12 equals 144. Okay, there you go. Squares and square roots. It's pretty easy. All you got to do is use your calculator, right? Punch in 144 and then punch in your square root sign, right? Sometimes some calculators you got to do the square root sign first and then the number, but essentially they all work the same. Your calculator will do most of the work for you. All right, there you go.